Gotta start the day with a big glass of water, right? That's super important to stay hydrated. Today I'm going to be filming a full day of eating video. I got really good response on my last day of eating video, so I really appreciate that. So I think you guys liked it. So I'm gonna be doing another one today. The last week hasn't been great in terms of my diet. We've been eating quite a lot of chocolate and processed foods during Easter, and I know that I need to clean up my diet again, get back on track, and just feed this little baby in here with loads of nutritious foods. So just over the last, I don't know, few days or at least few weeks, this bump has been growing a lot. So it's a lot bigger now than my last bump update that I did when I was 25 weeks. I'm now 28 weeks. So it's been 3 weeks since I did a bump update, and I feel like he's been growing a lot lately.
He definitely has.
Yeah, yesterday when we went to the gym, I just looked at myself in the mirror and it looked like I swallowed a whole watermelon or something.
Yeah, and it's got to the point where you're just like knocking things over with your belly now, so because you're not used to the size.
Yeah, this little guy in here is definitely getting more and more active. He's kicking a lot and moving around, and now I can also feel him having the hiccups, which is quite a weird feeling. But anyways, now I'm gonna drink my water, and then I'm going to be making a green juice this morning before John and I go on a walk. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna start my morning with. I just had a big glass of water, and now I'm gonna drink a huge green juice. So this juice is great to have like first thing in the morning so that your body can just absorb all these good nutrients. I'm gonna put some kale, a whole bunch of celery, an apple, a cucumber, and then a tiny piece of ginger. Alright, so that's it. A huge glass of green juice. So excited to try it. So this is not something that I drink very often. I don't make juices very often. But this week we're staying upstairs in John's parents' house, and they have this slow juicer. So I've been making a few juices this week, and it's just super refreshing and nice. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys like juices and what your favorite juice is, what you put in it. It's a beautiful day today. The sun is shining, so I'm ready to go for a long walk. Such a nice day today. We can actually walk outside in just a t-shirt without freezing. It's super nice. I'm definitely happy that we're getting closer to summer now. Anyways guys, I thought I'd just update you guys a little bit about my pregnancy so far. I'm now 28 weeks, like I told you earlier. That means that I'm in my third trimester. Third and last trimester, that's crazy. So the plan now is to stay in Spain for at least another month, maybe a bit longer. We haven't yet decided and booked our flights, so we'll just see how things go and stuff like that, and then we'll book our flights, go to Norway, spend the last few weeks in Norway before having the baby, just get everything prepared and set up and stuff like that. I'm feeling really good lately. I don't have any pregnancy struggles or issues at the moment, except the itching belly, which happens quite a lot. I think it's because it's stretching quite a lot, and like I told you earlier and showed you, my bump has been growing a lot these last few weeks, or just like the last week as well, I feel. And I think the next appointment we have for the checkup with the baby with the doctor is in about a week as well. I need to book that soon here in Spain, and then after that I'll be having my checkups in Norway. So that's a little pregnancy bump update for all you guys. I just want to keep you guys updated since you've been following me from the start. And yeah, it's nice to just share this journey with you all, and I hope that you guys like it as well. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed these little pregnancy bump updates and stuff like that, and I'll continue to do them. We're just gonna continue on our walk and then just talk about baby stuff, and then when we're back from the walk I'll update you guys on what I'm having for my first meal. Right, so we're back from our walk. I'm feeling super thirsty, so I'm just drinking some water, and then I feel like having something that is super quick to prepare and very refreshing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop up this mango. I'm gonna have this whole mango, and then I'm gonna start preparing my first main meal, which is gonna be a big refreshing salad. So these mangoes have been one of my favorite fruits lately. They're super delicious. Only bad thing is that they're pretty expensive, so we don't get them every single day. Oh, look at this. Doesn't this look amazing? It's so extremely sweet and ripe and just perfect. It's one of the best mangoes I've had, I think. Anyways, it's actually quite late. It's actually lunchtime already. But this morning we got up pretty late, we slept in. So that's just how it is sometimes. I don't have a set schedule for when I wake up or when I have my meals. I just eat when I'm hungry, as I mentioned in my previous vlogs. And just wake up when I'm rested, so that's how I do it. Do you want to try a piece, John?
Yeah. The best mango ever.
I know. It's unbelievable. So some days I eat meals that are a bit more processed, higher in calories, and then other days I eat more nutrient-dense food or maybe foods that are lower in calories. And it just really depends on how I feel. If it's very nice and sunny, I like to have loads of fruits, maybe more salads, smoothies and things like that. If it's cold, I might prefer to have porridge and soup and more warm things, so it just really depends as well. Alright, so let's prepare the salad. Okay, so in this salad I'm gonna use some romaine lettuce, I'm gonna use some spinach, some cucumber, red bell pepper, tomatoes, some oranges, and some asparagus. And then I'm also gonna be adding some lentils, which I'm gonna heat up with some spices, and some whole grain pasta. And then I'm gonna be preparing a dressing to go on top of the salad as well. Okay, so the water is boiling. I'm just gonna add in some pasta. I don't measure this or anything. I'm just gonna put in like a handful or two. And then I'm gonna rinse off the lentils. The struggles. There you go. Gonna rinse this. Just make sure to get all the bubbles out so we don't get very bloated and gassy. We don't want that. It's great to add some legumes to your salad. I either like to add some pinto beans or some lentils, or chickpeas are very nice as well. And if I don't add legumes, I usually add maybe like tofu or tempeh. Just depends what I have on hand. So I've got my rinsed lentils here, and I'm just gonna add a few spices. So today I think I'm gonna add some paprika spice, and then I'm gonna add some cumin. Cumin goes really well with legumes and lentils, I think. And then I'm gonna add some of this onion powder. You can also add fresh onion or fresh garlic as well, that would be very nice. But I'm just too lazy right now. And then a little bit of salt. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of water to that, not too much. And then stir it around and just heat it up. So I know that a lot of people find legumes and lentils and beans to be boring, but the key is just to add spices. And you just need to like try and find out which spices and herbs you enjoy. Now I'm gonna wash this as well. Just always make sure to wash my salad very well, especially now that I'm pregnant as well. Okay, and I'm gonna add this to a big bowl. And then I'm gonna wash the spinach. So now I'm just gonna chop the rest of the veggies and then just add everything to this salad bowl. So another thing that I like to add to my salads are fruits. I think that just really makes the whole salad taste more interesting and nice. And one of my favorite things to add are oranges. And then I also really like to add apples or pears or pineapple. That
is one big salad bowl. Yeah.
It's huge. It's massive. So the salad is done, the lentils are done, and the pasta is done. So now I'm just gonna prepare a sauce. So the base of this sauce is gonna be tahini. So I'm gonna add a big spoon of that. And then I'm also gonna add lemon juice. And then I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of apple cider vinegar. Not too much. And then a little bit of soy sauce, just a tiny bit. And then a tiny bit of sriracha. And then you also need to add something that is a bit sweet. If I wasn't super lazy, I would add some dates and just blend it all up with a blender. Or I usually add some agave or maple syrup, but I don't have any today. So I'm just gonna add some of this cane sugar, brown cane sugar. So I'm just gonna stir this up very well, and then I'm gonna add some water till I get the right consistency. Alright, I'm so ready to dig into this right now. So I'm gonna start with the salad, put on a lot of salad. Then I'm gonna add some lentils. Pasta. I love adding pasta to my salads. Just makes it taste so nice. Last but not least, the sauce. A good sauce also makes a salad taste so much nicer. And it's also nice to add a bit of fat to your salad, so either like some chopped nuts or some seeds or some avocado or something like that. It makes it more filling, more satisfying. So it's time for a little snack. I'm feeling a little bit hungry again, so I'm just gonna make something super simple, super easy, but so delicious. Just some avocado toast. So I'm just having a piece of bread here. Gonna toast this, and then I'm gonna top it with some avocado and maybe a little bit of salt and black pepper as well. And this avocado is actually perfect. Then I'm just gonna put some of this herbal salt and then a tiny bit of black pepper. So there you go, that's a super simple, easy snack. If you just want something quick and easy, just a quick and easy meal, avocado toast is just perfect. Or you can have toast with hummus or toast with peanut butter and banana. That's also one of my favorites. Okay, so this toast was so good, so I decided to have another one. This time I'm gonna have it with some peanut butter and some blueberry jam. That's just amazing. Warm toast with peanut butter and jam. So good.
What are you up to?
Just chilling for a bit on the sofa, letting the sandwich digest, and then just posting a picture on Instagram as well. So go check it out, guys.
You want some of this?
Ooh, yes, please.
I don't know what it is.
Dried apricots. So because John and I are talking together and he's not getting all the attention, now he's really trying to get our attention. Okay, so it's dinner time now and it's gonna be yet another quick and easy meal. So what I'm gonna be making is some sort of like a Buddha bowl where I prepared this quinoa a little while ago. So I'm gonna have some cooked quinoa, and then I'm going to be having some broccoli that I'm gonna be stir frying in some water with some pineapple actually and some tamari, and then I'm gonna cook this corn on the cob. Then I'm also gonna chop up this tofu and put it in the air fryer. So John and I recently got an air fryer and it works super well. And then I'm just gonna have all of that in a bowl and then add some salsa. So let's get chopping. So usually when I stir fry my veggies, I don't use any oils. I just use a bit of water and a non-stick pan, and it works perfectly fine. I'm gonna use half a block of tofu. Just gonna chop it into thin slices. Leave this on the side because we're gonna go use the air fryer, and we have the air fryer downstairs. And I'm just gonna add this to boiling water. And then leave it in there for, I don't know, 5 minutes or something. I would prefer to make it on the barbecue and get it like a bit crispy and stuff on the edges, but I'm not gonna do that today. And then lastly, chop up some pineapple. I'm a bit clumsy, so bear with me, guys. So this bit is gonna be the quickest to cook. Just gonna take a few minutes. So I'm gonna go downstairs and then put the tofu in the air fryer. Check this out, guys. This is the air fryer. So I see that John has been using it and he has been cleaning it properly. Basically just pop this in there. We're gonna do 10 minutes and that should be enough. So it's super quick, it starts right away and then it comes out just like perfectly crispy and nice. Alright, so everything is done cooking now. Now I'm just gonna assemble everything to this plate. Quinoa, and then some of this pineapple and broccoli stir-fried in tamari. Then the corn on the cob, and then gotta make space for some of this tofu, nice and crispy, and then some salsa sauce. That's delicious. I'm super full now. This bump is even bigger than it was this morning. So I think we're gonna watch a movie. Not sure if I'm gonna eat anything more today. I think maybe we're gonna have this popcorn. So I found this organic microwave popcorn that doesn't contain any oil. It's just quite salty, so can't eat it too often. But I'm probably gonna pop a bag of this popcorn and just relax. So I'm gonna end this video here. I really hope that you liked it. Please remember to subscribe, leave a like if you liked it, and remember to leave a comment below. And yeah, then I'll see you guys very soon in another video. Good night!